The home buying process can feel a bit overwhelming when you first start. So I've created a few videos to get you along the way to help explain the process and what will be happening during the first phase. The very first step in buying a home is getting your financing in order. I know so many buyers are tempted to jump in the car and start looking at homes, but that isn't a strategy that I recommend. There is no point in looking at homes and falling in love with them only to realize that you can't qualify for a mortgage it would require to purchase it. So the very first step we need to do is to talk to a mortgage lender. And if you don't already have one, I can put you in the hands of somebody that I trust, who I feel confident that if they say they can get you a loan, that they will. When you meet with a lender, they will ask you a few questions to get a picture of your financial situation. This will include what your job history is, your income, current debts, and how much money you have saved for a down payment and closing costs. Based on all this information, they'll be able to go over different loan programs that are available to you and each one's pros and cons. They'll also be able to give you a ballpark of the loan amount, interest rates, and purchase price that you would qualify for, and an estimated monthly mortgage payment. They'll also tell you how much you'll need for down payment and closing costs. They will provide you with a list of documents that you'll need to gather and provide to the lender in order to obtain a loan. You'll want to start gathering those documents right away. The lender will give you a pre-qualification letter. A pre-qualification letter is one that can accompany an offer that states that you have met with a lender, and based on the information you have provided, you should qualify for a mortgage for a certain amount. While a pre-qualification letter is okay, I highly recommend you go ahead and move forward with getting a pre-approval letter, as it carries more weight when presenting an offer. The lender will need to run your credit, gather the list of documents they gave you, and actually submit the loan to automated underwriting. Once they have done this, then we can feel much more confident in submitting offers, and sellers would also feel more confident in your offer with a DU approval. A DU approval, desktop underwriting, that's what that is. In addition to getting started on your loan, you should start thinking about your wants and your needs in a potential home. Some of these would include location. Is there a certain city you need or want to be in? Or even a certain area of the city, maybe a certain school district. How many bedrooms do you absolutely need? What size of a home is needed? What about your lot size? Do you prefer a smaller or lower maintenance lot or a larger lot? What about a pool? Some buyers would love to have a pool without summer heat, and others don't want to deal with the maintenance. So start making a list, and if you are purchasing a home with another person, make sure both of you talk about your wants and needs and come to an agreement on what you are looking for. This will be so helpful when we start looking for the homes, that I will have a clear picture of what your absolute needs are in a home, and then what your bonus wants are as well. I want to make sure when I'm looking for homes for you that I'm only showing you homes that meet your criteria. I look forward to helping you find your perfect home, and as always, if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me.